welcome back to another Good Game Nation video where we bring you everything TCG. My name is Sam and here with Preston. Say hello.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello. That was the most enthusiasm I could give, I'm gonna be honest. We are back with another One Piece news update. We have a little bit here for you, so let's just jump right into it. Japanese side has released some more card art, some more card info. Let's take a look at what we got. First one, we have more of the yellow deck revealed. We have a Katakuri and a Broly. We have the effects of both. Katakuri is a 4-drop 6k strength. He is also the SR of the deck. He is on play. Look up to one card from the top of either player's life and place it at the top or bottom. After that, if you have less life than your opponent, this character gains rush for the turn. Broly is a 3-drop 1k. It has a on play trigger effect, and she is a blocker with a 1k combo. Preston, what are you starting to think of the yellow deck that's starting to shape up?
It's really interesting. I like that Katakuri's effect is some type of future sight.
Yeah.
He has that color hockey, so it really helps that he's able to look into the future and see what his life is going to be
Yeah.
or what your opponent's life is going to be. And then to be able to rearrange it and gain rush is super it's just interesting. I think it's a little underpowered. We were talking about it, and compared to like the huge set one starter decks with like
Right.
Doflamingo is played in a lot of blue decks even now in set two. Starter deck Luffy's are played in a
King.
lot of King.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really strong SRs out of starter decks, and this kind of hits the middle just at first glance.
First glance.
Yeah, I mean the rest of the deck might just like aid this to the point where it is really strong. I
Okay.
mean, Rush is nothing to like
Mm-hmm.
scowl at, nothing to be upset about. Gaining Rush is great. Um, and if you're gonna play a dual colored yellow leader, you should probably always have yellow less life anyways.
Yep.
So you should be able to hit the rush effect often.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels weak in comparison to the other cards I mentioned.
Yeah.
Um,
I,
yeah.
I, I would agree. Even the smoker SR that we are getting out of black is absolutely mental. Um, I wish he was more often. I wish he did it every time he attacked or something. I think that would have been kind of cool. But
Yeah.
we also just don't know how much else, what everyone else is gonna do. Like there's a ton of other characters that are gonna come in. I'm guessing Katakuri is not even the big bad. If he's only the 4/6, there might be someone bigger. That's like maybe Big Mom's gonna get her own card in the deck. I don't know. Well, probably.
Yeah.
So he might actually set up Big Mom. So let's maybe there's more to it. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Hopefully the Katakuri in the set's a little bigger, and he just messes things up. I have nothing to say about Broly. I feel like we have this card already. I feel like we have this in other colors, but it does give hope that everyone else is gonna get some kind of cool trigger effect. So fingers crossed. Fingers
Pretty
crossed.
standard for starter decks, yeah. On play blocker is pretty formal in all of the other colors, so it's good that yellow's going to also have
Yep.
a good starting point because it's 2 sets behind.
It's a little bummer that Broly's not the searcher, so it's probably definitely going to be putting now. That's all I keep thinking about. Who's the searcher going to be?
It should have been, if it's not in the starter deck, she should be in the full set as a searcher
I
because
hope so.
that's pulling through mirrors to grab a card
It
from your deck is very thematic.
it would have been nice thematic. They did good work with Katakuri too. And then
Yeah.
we have this gorgeous Brook. This Brook is absolutely jaw dropping. It's like realistic. It's full of realism. He looks like an actual pop star. Mm.
Yeah. Uh, the very realistic skull is awesome.
Huh.
It just is outstanding to see. I hope that this is a full art so that we don't cover even a tiny bit of this. Um,
I hope he's
gorgeous.
an SR too, because it seems like we're getting a part of villain. So I'm wondering if this is a shout out to Gecko Moria. We're getting that arc. That would have been super cool. So, but then again, this is a newer Brook, so maybe belongs to Hordy and our long set. But I guess we're gonna find out. I think the
Yeah,
set's interesting to see where the heroes drop out.
yeah, we'll have to see how he looks in post time skip, how his
Yes,
outfit looks.
yes,
'Cause he
yes.
can't change too much because he's bones,
Hmm.
but This could be like the Soul King
Yeah,
era.
yeah, yeah. This is
Uh,
definitely from that very first time back
yeah,
episode. Super
yeah,
cool. And then we have a first look. I believe this dropped today too. Shirley with this really cool shark in the corner. This is all I keep looking at when I see this card.
yeah,
Really exciting. This definitely points to Horty and Arlong making an appearance soon.
yeah, and yeah. This art is gorgeous. There's not much to say other than wow. Um,
Thematically, she was an oracle. I wonder what kind of maybe she's just a peep that makes the most sense. But then again, maybe not. Pretty cool.
People search or just peep that makes sense. A deeper peep than what we already have with Perona would be interesting, or Perona plus something so that it's a unique card that you want to play. Um,
She makes sense as a searcher right now. The more you say it, peep five, pull a fishman, kind of
mhm,
vibe. Nope,
yep.
that's if this is the art for it, I'm gonna be really happy playing four of these cards in a deck. So I'm okay with that. And that would do it for the art and cards. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought. Are you guys hyped with that Brook too? Let us know. Also, the little Q2 news, Preston. What do you think?
I'm super happy that they're already talking about set two and three in the English side. We already know a lot about set two from Japan. We're getting announcements of Pillars of Strength, which is the set three stuff, which I think Japan was calling Mighty Enemies. At least that's what the tweets have translated to. Um, Q2 puts it around what, June, July, I think.
Maybe May.
Uh, yeah, May. So cool to see that they're talking about it. They're
Yeah.
talking about Big Mom. The set, I believe, has something new. Unless special cards as box toppers. I haven't seen the word special cards used anywhere, but that's an interesting addition below secret rares
Yeah.
um, that I
I
think
don't
is
think.
new.
Yeah, I don't think the other two had this either, and that's the first thing I want. I was literally gonna mention it too. I was like, that's new, but I think it is box toppers. Maybe there's some cooler secret arts though. So let's.
And it's more cards in this set. 127 cards. I don't know if Japan has released that information. At least
Mm-mm.
I haven't looked on their website to see if it says that. That's only six more, but you're adding more colors. So your sets are gonna have to get bigger. They have to increase in size. You can't have less cards for every other color and
Yep.
then just it would make it super unbalanced. So a couple more extra cards per set as we build up into the full six colors, right?
Yeah, definitely exciting. I love that they mentioned mighty enemies in the comment in
Yeah,
the little description here. So it's definitely a nod. So pretty
yeah,
cool. Excited for the set. I'm excited to get more villain focus because the villains are just as cool. So pretty cool,
absolutely.
pretty exciting. When we know more, we'll let you know. And the last thing to end this video, little event news: the Treasure Cup One Piece TCG, February 4th through February 25th. It is looks like it's going to be all done through the app, through the Bandai Plus app. So if you're not familiar with that app, please get it. This tournaments are going to be live. These are going to be in-person events. Listed below, we'll have it down in the description. All the events we have four North American ones. One for Canada, one for Florida, California, and Texas. There's one for Germany and United Kingdom for Europe, and then one for Latin America and Chile, and then one for Australia. Very exciting, very cool. So make sure to link this, guys. Make sure to save this link. None of the information is here yet. Registration links to be announced, but that is coming soon. We also have the participation prize list and the top list as well. We have the participation pack is going to be event packs, volume 1 times 2. And if we go down, we actually see them. They are the ones from Japan right now, from set 2. The Ace, the Sengoku Uda. So Sengoku might be the first black card that we get to touch in English.
Yeah, it's super interesting that that's the card that, or this is the set that they're giving. That means we probably aren't getting any more of Promo Pack 1 in the US. Um,
So short.
which is like only pre-release and national events like Anime Expo and the stuff like that that they went to. Um, kind of sad because I mean, how many of those cards are played in the set? Not very many. But for collectors, if you didn't have access to a con or multiple super pre-releases, you're not going to end up with those cards, or you're going to have to pay for them, which is what TCG really is overpaying for stuff that should be free. Um, but it kind of stinks. But it says all 5 cards are coming in it, so it's going to be like that promo pack. So you're
Yeah.
only going to need 4 to get a play set. So if you enter one of these tournaments, you're going to have half of your set. If you do well in this tournament, you'll have a full set. You have to do very well in this to have a full set, top 32.
Yeah.
Or you can
Playing
buy
multiple.
someone's, yeah, or buy someone's, or bring a friend.
Yeah.
uh, to get your extra 2.
I like that all 4 come in, or all 5 come in the pack too. So you're not. I'm hoping that decreases the value, so we can just focus on getting a play set, so it doesn't get hogged by collectors
Yeah.
and things like that. So that's pretty cool. There's also a Dawn Sleeves pack. I think this has become pretty standard as well in all of our tournaments. Very classic Dawn sleeve.
Yeah.
And then just goes down the list. Top 128 gets another pack. Top 64 gets the Chopper Alts, which we have been familiar with for a while. We've been seeing it. Really cool, showing it on screen. Further down, top 16, top 32 get another pack. Then they get the Usopp, and then top 8 get that really cool Luffy leader that we had been seeing. It's going to be stamped. It probably will have a lot of value. It has a lot of value currently in overseas, so we're expecting it probably to have something similar. So it's a nice prize. And also, you
Yes.
get this cool Zoro.
The cool Zoro, the serial number is what's going to make those expensive.
Yeah,
Uh, we know what the internet is. There's going to be 2 specific numbers that are going to probably go for way more than everything else. There's the sexy number and the weed number, and
I just
those are
realized
going
that
to be expensive. Those are going to be super expensive. There's going
oh,
to be people that are going to go after those 2 cards.
I want the 420 so bad.
The 420 is going to be worth so much because everyone knows that TCG is also associated with debauchery. So you know that there's people that want to have that in their collection.
That's me.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
there's probably a few other ones. There's people that love the number 666 for uh, memes. So
Fuck,
there's so much
yeah,
that has
yeah,
to do with
yeah,
numbers, lucky numbers,
yeah,
13, 7. There's so many numbers that people hold significant,
yeah,
uh, that you would pay more for.
yeah.
It's a shame that they don't have over 700 because 777 would also pull a nice
Jackpot
prize.
would have been cool.
Yeah, so it's interesting, but just thinking about those, like these cards are already going to be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's top 8 get them. That means 24 are going to be available in the US.
Hmm.
I believe the Super Pre-release gave out 1 or 2 of
I
each.
believe so
So
too.
at
But
this point, there might be 30 total by the end of February in continental US. More than 30 because North America's includes Canada. So
hmm
there's only going to be a handful, under 50, that are available.
yep,
And we know that Japan's still giving these out in their prelim. So um, you can expect not to see 1 of 700 as one of these pre-release. 1 of 700 is probably going to be the like Nats champion card.
probably.
1 and 2 most likely would be the top 8 type of thing. So you're going to get the higher numbers first, I'm guessing. Um, but
I guess we'll know soon. Yeah.
yeah, we'll see in February when GGN takes home one of these cards, right?
Woo! That's the goal. We will definitely be
Well,
playing at one of these, so when we know, we'll shout it out. But for second place and first place, you get a championship mat, and more packs and a booster box. The mats aren't here. This says still designing. The box is here as well. They call it strange box or storage box. Just a classic card box. Pretty cool. And that is it. It also says side events announced to be soon, so there also could be other things. So pretty cool.
the
Um,
Japanese side events is where they got the gold dawn, I believe.
Ooh, so I might not even play in the main tournament. I'm gonna get gold Dawn then.
Yeah, you might be able to get several gold dawn from a side event.
Ooh, so we go play one seriously, then go to another one and just play the side events. That sounds like the gang. Application period is mid December this year, so check back every once in a while. When we know, it'll be in the next news. So hit that bell. Hit that bell.
Absolutely.
But that'll do it for news, guys. Let us know in the comments which one you're more excited about. Set 3 coming soon, quarter 2. We'll know more probably real soon. New Japanese art as well. Brooke was amazing. You guys excited about that? Treasure Cup as well for those competitive heads. I know you're out there. I know you're excited because I know I am. So let us know, guys, down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, please do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wee, dee, 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 dee.